Tonight's meal, tilapia surprise with boiled cabbage. Begin cooking steps 1 through 50 now.
Are you kidding me? Making dinner shouldn't feel like doing a 1,000-piece puzzle. With Blue Apron's new one-pan assemble and bake meals, the hard part's already done. Pre-chopped ingredients, zero stress. Just assemble, bake, and enjoy. No complicated steps, no mountain of dishes. Try Assemble and Bake today. Get 20% off your first 2 orders with code APRON20. Terms and conditions apply. Visit blueapron.com/terms for more.
We're starting the podding now. Good morning, good afternoon, good afternoon, good evening, good day, dear listener. We are in the car on the way to Erith Town versus Eastbourne Town. Don't ask me why, because Hurricane, is it Amy, whatever her name is. She's absolutely blowing a gale at the moment, isn't she?
Yep, it's very, very windy out, so anything could happen in today's game.
So loads of goal from the halfway line.
Yeah. That could happen.
That could happen. You never know. But Erith Town unbeaten during September.
Yeah, we're having a flying start of the season.
Yeah, won in a week against Dill Town. Also won in the under-18s against, oh God, I forgot who it was. Dulwich Hamlet. So all things Dockers this week so far. What do you think of the game? What do you think it's going to be?
I think it's going to be a very good game, but I think Erith are going to win 2-1.
I think the momentum's with the Dockers at the moment. You are right. Like I say, we are literally on the way now. A man's taking a picture of a bus for some unbeknown reason. He might just be wanting to get some complex law, which is on the back of the bus, the advert there. But as always, dear listener, when we get to the ground, we will check in if anything happens, of course. And on 3, up the Dockers. 1, 2, 3.
Up the Dockers.
So we're a few minutes late, and we're already 1-0 down. What happened? Who's put my hood up?
It was actually quite a poor goal.
What happened? What happened? Tell me.
I don't know. It was a poor goal. I must admit. I don't know how it got in. It's going to be late.
Yeah. This is great commentary, considering you're 2 rows from the front. Oh, hang on. Long ball played over top by JJ towards Mal Turner. Mal Turner does well to shift it, heads it back inside there. Ball played out wide to Lorenzo plays it across goal. Mal Turner nearly scores. He must have known we was here. They've nearly scored already. Yeah, and I'm going to think about moving soon because
it's raining with you. Do you mind?
It's raining. Yeah. So anyway, so the goal you've been here watching the whole thing, but you didn't realise what happened, and we're 1-0 down.
I didn't see it go in, but it wasn't like a good shot. It was more like a throw-in.
Right. Okay.
I don't do.
Got it. Goals. There we are. That's what it is. A corner's about to come in from the left-hand side there. A little tap there. Corner comes in towards the near post. JJ meets in the air. The keeper. Wow, I tell you what, that was like something out of Strictly Come Dancing, wasn't it?
It was. He tried to head at the ball, but he realised it was in the goalkeeper's 2 hands, and then the goalie got it in one hand. He tried to chest it out with his hand for some reason.
Yeah, this wind's playing havoc so far. I can't.
Very nice.
No, I know exactly. I can't keep my hood up. It remains 1-0. Apparently, but no one saw the goal. Another chance there, close for the Dockers. A penalty chance, feels a completely clean tackle by the goalkeeper. The ball's come in from the right-hand side towards goal. It looks like Tom O'Connor's done a little bit of a flick to try and flick it in the bottom corner. It didn't really come off as well as I think he wanted to. Well, now he's down the right-hand side. Blimey, it's windy. This is going to be a fun recording this week. Cross comes in, dinked over. Mal Turner, the ball drops to him. Somehow he kicks it backwards. He goes to Dammy. He goes. Who's now plays it out wide to Manny. Oh! Manny has a shot, and it just goes past the far post. This is really miserable, isn't it? Like weather-wise.
Yeah. Still
Should we move upstairs where there might be a bit of shelter?
I was all right till you come along. It weren't raining. You
That's
thought
nice.
the rain with you.
Lorraine, who's Lorraine? Where is she? She was getting me chips. It remains 1-0. There's a current break in play now. Erith Town have been the better team, I'd say, for this half. Granted, the wind's probably helped a lot, but they've just had a shot. They've curled it round the goalkeeper. It's hit the base of the post, bounced out. There's currently a player down injured. I think that looks like Tom O'Connor. But how have we not scored? You've been attacked by a hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It looks like a smiley face.
Hurricane Amy.
Blame Amy.
Amy, the cow. She.
Amy that made it.
the gust of wind blew the lid off the hot chocolate and landed on my eldest. Granted, that's probably one of the most entertaining things that's happened this half.
It actually probably is. There was a short.
And do you know what? At least you're not wearing white trousers.
Yeah, it's fine. They're old.
I know you are.
They're old.
Yeah, but anyway, go on. Describe what just happened there.
So they were on the edge of the box attacking, and then they're like not facing the goal. Then they volleyed it. The keeper's beaten. It's hit the post, but one of our players has gone down. So he's probably had a knock.
Yeah.
And he's just down now. Now we wait.
It's very windy, isn't it?
It's quite a windy day.
Yeah.
It was probably the wind that carried the ball more than anything else.
Yeah, absolutely. I might go and get some chips. Do you want some chips?
Yeah.
I'll get some chips. While there's a breaking play. Up the Dockers. Okay, we've just had a little bit of a moment there. The referee has just sent off an Erith Town player. It looks like Dammy sent off. There was a lunge. It did look like a lunge. He looks like he did win the ball, but it was a bit of a lunge, a bit higher. The Eastbourne player's still on the floor receiving treatment, but he's the red card's been shown and he's walking towards the tunnel. Everyone's in a little bit of shock here at the moment. They're getting a clap. I mean, like I say, it was a lunge. There's no two ways about it. And I mean, I think the Erith players are probably a bit more shocked than they probably should be, really. Do you think that was a red card?
No.
Do you think that was a red card, boys? I thought it was a bit of a lunge. Yeah. Who do you support?
Erith. Yeah.
Oh, that's good then. That's fine then. I was going to say, if you was Eastbourne, you can stand down there with him in the yellow hat. Those two there. Yeah, of course it was. Yeah, of course it was. Yeah, I'm talking to two blokes who have got Eastbourne badges tattooed on their head. Yeah.
The referee's now retractable in my eyes.
Oh. I mean, yeah, there we are. It's done him a favour. Yeah, he's just some of his holiday money's going on the fine. Yeah, that's appropriate on a family show, family podcast. But yeah, so it's 1-0, not long to go. Very, very wind-effective first half, and we've been sprayed with hot chocolate. Up the Dockers. Half time, we're down on the pitch doing the penalty shootout. The Litlands red card.
It probably was, but from an Erith fan point of view, you probably wouldn't have thought it was, just because they're an Erith player.
Yeah.
If it was the other way around and there wasn't a red card, Erith fans would be shouting that it was a red.
We didn't see the first goal. Do you think Erith deserved to be 1-0 down?
I don't think so. I think what we've seen has been an even game, but you never know what could happen while we wasn't here.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna have a chat with Big Soul. Big Soul, quick! Hello, mate. Yeah, go on, take penalties. Go and enjoy yourself. I'm talking to some of the other kids. Hello, mate. Hey, Kevin. What was I going to say to you? Penalty? I think it was. Not penalty. Sorry, a red card. Should I say?
No. I was just sitting up with the chairman in the office. We had literally a nice view of that, and yellow card, but his foot was down. When you see the VO, when the VO comes out, they'll realise the referee. But it doesn't help us in this game, does it?
The only thing I will say, and this is where football's subjective and stuff, and how you see things. I mean, I'm sat there, I'm pointing it out. I'm two rows from the front. I thought it was.
Yeah, literally, we're right in line. None of us up there, so there's 5 of us in that room. None of us went, oh dear. And their manager just come past us and said to me, that was never a red.
I missed the first goal because I was a couple of minutes late because they scored earlier on. I think Erith, apart from them hitting the post, they've done nothing, and even that was a little bit of a lucky one. I mean, the wind's killing us. Yeah, the wind's killing the game.
Well, Dams has given the ball away in the middle. We've given the ball away too much in the middle of the park today. But listen, the wind does take, effect. It's just gone through, and if we was right behind that shot, the ball was going wide, and the wind's blown it in. Yeah, basically, it was going wide all the way, and then at lastminute.com, it's hit the inside of the post and gone in. But this is a game we needed 3 points from today, and
my only other thing is though, Manny's had the shot that's called in. He's doing one of his. He must be coming his trademark.
Albie's had one.
Yeah, we've had 2 crosses across goal that no one's got in the end of. I really rate him as a player. So far for me, he's up there for Player of the Year. But our Mal Turner's not scored by now. Yeah, it's a couple of these shots, and I love Mal. He's a good lad.
We've got to be more ruthless. We just said up there. We said how many more chances do we have to have? to get a goal. But listen, it's hard now, and at the start of the game we were like, we need 3 points. A point's not good enough, but the way it is at the moment, you'd take the point. If someone said take a point now, you'd take it and move on. But
the only thing I will say is I've just been talking to someone. When we've got it on the floor, it's as silly as it sounds, and I know it sounds stupid, but the wind's not affecting it at all, and it's on the floor. But like you say, we're not winning them. We're not really dominating midfield, so we're trying to play it a bit longer. But the wind's killing us. It's killing both teams.
We've got to win second half. So let's see if it helps us out second half. We've got to get some shots in. You know, like you say, we've had 2 or 3 chances up there. Albie's curled one, Manny's curled one, but neither of them have hit the target. The keeper hasn't really had a save to make,
but this is the thing. You say he's not had a save, mate, but he should have done. You've got 2 or 3 crosses within the edge of the 6-yard box and the penalty spot. And it's not. But this is the story of our season so far. We're not ruthless enough. Yeah. And without being disrespectful to people, Albie's come in, he's young. Tom O'Connor's playing up front. He's a number 10. He's not a striker. Obviously, Dunks is injured today. He's not here today. So. You know, he's a striker. We need a striker. And anybody in the squad will tell you, we need a striker. We need someone to come in that can hold that ball up for us, be a focal point, and the players that we've got in and around will then be able to play. Lorenzo's will get in the game a lot more. And Manny will get in the Mecca when they come on. But at the moment, the ball's going up there and it's just coming back. You know what I mean? So, anyway. Big second half coming.
Up the Doggers.
Hello, Johnny. Good to see you again, my man.
Yeah.
What do we think of the game?
Eastbourne manager said to me, the red card shouldn't be a red card. It should be a yellow card.
All right. Okay. So what do you think then?
What do I think?
Don't worry about what refs tell you or managers tell you or anyone else. What would you have done in that situation as a referee? Because the reason I say that is, and even with my Erith Town hat on, in real time, because we can only see it once, we can't see VAR, I thought it was a red card.
Well, you got the ball though, didn't you?
Yeah, but I thought it went over. You see what I mean? And this is what I keep saying to people.
The studs were up.
If you don't mind me saying, you're a man of youth, so we need to explain to the old listeners, sometimes even if you win the ball, it's violent conduct.
Oh.
Or not violent conduct, but excessive force and all that kind of thing. That wasn't violent conduct, he didn't punch anyone, but what I'm saying is it's like excessive, over the top, that kind of thing. So even though you've won the ball, it
I'd have to see it from a few angles.
Well, there we are, but
okay,
but we haven't got the chance, have we? You can only see it once, like he can, on a non-league pitch. Yeah. So what do you think?
I think we're unlucky to be losing. I'll put it that way. Yeah. I think we've had a few chances.
And I will ask Rudy about what he thought.
I wouldn't ask Woody anything at the moment. We 1-0 down, Johnny. You know better than me.
Heads up. He may say yellow card.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's got to reorganise his team, hasn't he?
But apart from that, you enjoying the game?
Yeah.
But sometimes a team with 10 men plays better than the team with 11.
Yeah.
So
we can only hope.
Like EFL and Premier League.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And we might go on the Dockers.
Come on the Dockers.
Running a business comes with a lot of what-ifs. But luckily, there's a simple answer to them. Shopify. It's the commerce platform behind millions of businesses, including Thrive Cosmetics and Momofuku. And it'll help you with everything you need. From website design and marketing to boosting sales and expanding operations, Shopify can get the job done and make your dream a reality. Turn those what-ifs into... Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.
End it there, well.
We might be able to sneak a player on without the
You never know.
referee.
Not even noticing.
No, it's not Wembley, is it?
No, 1-0. I just heard a mindless yob scream abuse at the ref.
Yeah, you. After you just told me to respect the ref's decision.
I said that when I'm coaching, not when I'm spectating.
You didn't state that.
Absolutely. Harris, what do you reckon? Good refereeing?
No.
No, it's not great.
Worst refereeing I've ever seen in my life.
Listen, right, I'm sat with a member of Erith Town under 11 Black, and he just told me he argues with refs. Yeah. Didn't you?
Yeah.
It's not big and it's not clever, and I bet you don't tidy your bedroom neither, does he, Mum?
He does actually.
All right, okay. Can you come around my house and tidy my kids' rooms, because they're atrocious at the moment. The 10 men of Erith have just taken off Lorenzo there and put Taz into the midfield as a corner is about to come in from the left-hand side. I think the wind has calmed down somewhat.
Amy's not as angry anymore.
But you are starting to look a bit like Tina Turner.
Yeah, well, I put her hair down when I turn up. Couldn't bloody
Mike,
see.
tomorrow I'll bring my friend and show you a picture of her.
Yeah, please
She's
do.
like redhead.
Redhead, thank you.
I'm not
Anyway,
even joking, I'll send it to them.
corner comes in from left-hand side. Challenged there by JJ. It goes to the edge of the box. Played back to AJ Dive. Lofts it over the top. Keeper gathers easily there. Very disappointing stuff. We've now got someone who's turned up for about the 9th time with more chips. I'll tell you what, we are really doing the potato industry well, aren't we?
We are. No, do you know what? Those Eastbourne fans that were sitting there, they had loads of chicken and chips. So
Yeah, they're doing well. Oh, Eastbourne have just played a through ball there down the left wing. Played a cross goal, cut out there by the ex-Peter. Erith Town looking for an offside. That is never offside as long as I have eyes. Harrison Firth comes out to collect the ball. 1-0 to Eastbourne. Big decision given there. Talk us through what happened.
I don't know.
Oh, what? For goodness sake,
Wait,
gone.
I know there was a tackle on the edge of our box, and it's a free kick for
Eastbourne Town.
Eastbourne Town, and it's like around. It's like maybe 20-25 yards out.
Keeper's come a long way out, hasn't he?
He's going to be careful. He needs to be careful.
So what happened? Tell us.
I don't know.
Oh, for goodness sake, no one see it.
No one's. We just seen
So basically, the goalkeeper had the ball in his hands and kicked it, and then he's kicked the ball out of his hands.
Yeah.
And then
What, the minion
Harrison's
bloke
gone
kicked
for
the
the
ball out of
tackle.
his hand?
And
The
his
minion
legs.
bloke.
Yeah, he's a minion.
It's because they're wearing yellow and blue.
Yeah.
They look like minions.
Yeah, they are minions.
Yeah. So,
And they're quite small.
and their manager looks like Gru.
Look, watch him. He's telling you what happened.
But
So
so they are. I've got to try and block the mic because it's very windy. They are now currently about, say, 20 yards out on the edge of the box, on the edge of the D, roughly for those who are thinking about where it might be when they listen back to this. Woody isn't very happy at all, which is unlike him to challenge referees' decisions.
are we on about the same person?
Wow. The referee's walked back the wall and said it's got to be on the whistle. What do we reckon? Is this going in or not? No. Good. Right, here we go. This is it. Drum roll, please. Shot shoots in. Oh, great save by Harrison Firth there. Drilled it through the wall. Harrison Firth gets his hands to it. Pushes it wide to the 16. It stays in play. Plays it out wide to the 4. Crosses it in and it's blocked there by AJ Dive. That was exciting, wasn't it?
It was.
It wasn't really, was it? 1-0. I'll tell you what, the FA love us. The amount of fines we'll be paying after this game because Rossi Craig's just been booked for a simulation.
I think the ref's got a twitch in his pocket that keeps flying a card out.
So I'll tell you what, for someone who probably 2 years ago didn't even know where Erith Town was, you've become a season ticket holder and you hate refs. You've settled in well.
I don't hate refs, but fair's fair. And he's not being fair.
Yeah.
So I've got to play it fairly and I'll be alright.
Yeah. The ref sees JJ go into the back of their player there but doesn't give the foul. Bertie Valor plays it long. It's definitely been an exciting second half, if you will.
Yeah, we seem to be, I would say, in control. But if they could get the ball in the net, that would be great.
That would be. That's what.
Really helpful.
Yeah, that's what we're here for ultimately, isn't it? Oh, and then Taz commits. No, but that was a foul. Taz has just tripped him up as he was running through. I mean, he was running through a goal. He got tripped up, and he's booking him again. So another yellow card. So
I think that twitch is getting worse.
So within this 59-second voice note, we've had 2 cards. 1-0. Some lovely football there by Eastbourne Town. See some 1-2s in the penalty area, and they have the shot deflected, and it goes out for a corner. Even it's sad to say that was quite some good football from the opposition, wasn't it?
It was some good football. I thought we was going to go 2-0 down.
The crosses, corners, should I say, is about to come in from the right-hand side here now, as the minion puts the ball.
All we need now is the glasses, and they'll be alright.
Yeah. Within the quadrant, the ball is crossed in. Oh, on the near post, a cross goal as far as Rossi Craig get fall back. It's, I think we get the idea. Oh no, hang on, it's gone. We will do after this. It's gone to the 16 who plays it inside. JJ boots it clear to the halfway line. Explain to the listeners.
Right, so they're wearing yellow and blue.
That's it, basically.
No, that's not it. So they were obviously watching the Minions when they were making the kit. So the like things are wearing yellow and blue.
The Things, Eastbourne
Yeah.
Town.
That, and then the refs, not the ref, the
goalie.
goalkeeper's in purple, which is like when they inject the minion with the purple thing, and he's the evil minion.
And you know what? That joke is despicable.
That was not funny.
That was funny.
I said the joke was. I said the joke was despicable.
What?
The joke was despicable. I'll give up 1-0.
Oh, I get it now.
Not long to go now in this game, and Eastbourne Town now go into the box. Luckily for Erith, you saw half treads on the ball and lose control. It goes to Bertie Valla. There's been a lot of moments in this game, and there's a late lunge there by Bertie Valla. Hand in the pocket again. The yellow card is out for Bertie, and another player booked for Erith Town. I'll tell you what, I reckon this ref likes Christmas the way he's giving out cards.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't quite get the joke.
It's my friend Hugh.
And the player who was just on the floor injured has just high-fived his mate as he's got up. The minions are up, yeah, absolutely despicable.
They just get everywhere, don't they?
They do.
Do you think they talk on minion now?
Eastbourne Town.
About the wings, but that's too bright.
Oh, don't exactly. Do you know what?
There's no compromise.
Do you know what? At least we've had a good social afternoon.
Yeah, absolutely freezing cold. Sitting in stall mainly.
And with respect, I've never seen anyone look so miserable to be at a football game before you saw me. Or was that after you saw me?
Do you know what? You bought the stall with you because it weren't raining for you. It was late after what time to call this?
All right, okay, I walked in a little bit late. There's only been one goal and I missed it. Anyway, the ball's now with Eastbourne Town, just on the edge of the Erith Town box. He dinks it over towards JJ. JJ headers it towards Dexter Peter, who's playing with they're playing triangles with the goalkeeper on the penalty spot with Eastbourne players around it. The ball now goes to Eastbourne Town. I'm trying to cover the microphone because of the wind. Plays a 1-2 into the box. 2 has a shot with his left foot. Harrison holds it. We have done nothing to test their goalkeeper today, and Harrison's been the busier out of the two, hasn't he?
He certainly has. Really great for a goal. However, that's not looking very promising.
Yeah, and Callum McGeehan goes up front while the Eastbourne Town give themselves a clap, because as we're probably going into the last few minutes of this game, we need to do something, otherwise it's going to be the visitors who go home with the 3 points.
I saw a loss.
Yeah, exactly. The ball drops to Dexter Peter, who clears it out towards Callum McGeehan, who's coming as a sub up front into the midfield, headed up towards Rossi Craig, drops to AJ dive there. Callum McGeehan again tries to header it, but it doesn't. Rossi Craig knocks it forwards towards Mecca. The ball drops. It's a little bit pinball at the moment. So we will, I'll say we're just about to go, but now Taz will get the ball off the left-hand side, plays it across with his left foot. Oh, it drops between two players there for Eastbourne, but the ball's away. 1-0, and I think it's going to stay like this. And there we go! JJ with the goal, points at the crowd, pumps the badge. 1-1. We was just saying there weren't going to be a goal.
Yeah, they jinxed us. We should do that more often. Right, another one, please.
Absolutely. And what do you think of the goal? It was good, wasn't it?
It was really good.
Took it really.
Especially because my best friend that scored it.
Absolutely. We like JJ. We're part of the Jerome J. Guru fan club.
Yeah, we actually are.
Yeah,
I'm the VIP.
And do you know what? We was just being a bit pessimistic, saying about the unbeaten run coming to an end. Looks like it might extend a little bit longer.
What, to go down to... What's that? What, is it going down to extra time?
No, it's
like paddy, you know?
no, exactly. And now there's a little bit of a second wind now. The ball gets thrown out to AJ Dive on the left-hand side. He looks to play it inside. He does nicely there. Nice little touch there. Just a little bit of a ricochet. Goes back to the defence of Eastbourne Town. Eastbourne Town now with the ball out wide, plays it forward, and JJ does well to cut that down and cut that out. It's literally going to be any second now. The ball's read there well by Dexter Peter, who I think he's had a few little wobbly moments, Dexter, but I think he's had a reasonably good game today, wouldn't you say?
He has, yeah. He's going to get his card out.
And Mecca has just run from into an offside position. Eastbourne Town now, the left back's got the ball. drops his shoulder, runs towards the 18-yard box now, tries to get across him, well blocked and cut out there, but it goes as far as Eastbourne on the edge of the box, cleared towards Mecca, who's now got that bit of burst of pace, and he beats the defender to the ball, cuts inside nicely, the keeper comes out, big shout for a penalty, huge shout for a penalty there. He's tripped from behind as he runs towards goal. I'll be honest with you, I think the goalkeeper was getting the ball, and he's just given handball against Aaron Jeffrey. It remains 1-1, and really not long to go now. And just as the Erith Town fans are talking about it not being a penalty, a cross comes in from the left-hand side, met in the air in the 6-yard box and headed past Harrison Firth to make it 2-1 to the away side. It's frustrating. We was just talking about the unbeaten run, and it seems like it is going to be over now. It's been a tough one to take if it stays like this for sure. But literally, it's only going to be seconds now to go. Leaving the car park now, mate. Erith Town 1, Eastbourne Town 2. Very controversial game, to say the least, as in, speaking to Woody after the game, you'll see the video go up on the socials. He may not have agreed with some of the referee's decisions, let's just say that. And a lot of people are talking in the boardroom and the bar afterwards about some of the decisions. I think it was a very, 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 very niggly game. I thought it was a game where some of the cards maybe shouldn't have been given as much as they were, but Woody says about two big decisions. I mean, I'd need to watch both of them back. Do you think it was a red card?
I don't think so. I think the penalty call at the end could have been a penalty if we was lucky. Like, it was a foul, but I don't think it was too bad, so I wouldn't have passed it, but I don't blame the ref fully for that. Like, it wasn't the greatest angle of him to see. So I think the people were very harsh on the ref after the game. He wasn't the best ref, but I think we've had worse.
Yeah. And I think the elements played a part, as I said to Woody at the end of the game. The wind and the storm doesn't help matters too much. But again, you know, there's still 2 or 3 that flashed across goal that we didn't get on the end of. Didn't really test their keeper overly. But I mean, if we look at it in hindsight, cold light of day, I think it's the first defeat that Erith have had in all competitions in 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, I think that we was unlucky today. We wasn't the better team towards the end. I thought when JJ scored, I thought that was it. I thought it's a draw.
Yeah,
but obviously not.
No, exactly, and I think that's the problem. Is that after the goal, we should have seen the game out, and we didn't. Erith scored incredibly late for the equaliser, very, very, very late for the equaliser.
I thought he was going to blow.
So did I. I thought that was it. You know, that's why we sort of stopped doing the voice note, didn't we? But they scored 2-1. So Eastbourne Town take the spoils, take it away, and then Crowborough next week. Thank you for your support, young man, with the pod this week. Muchas gracias. And up the Dockers.
Up the Dockers.
This podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.